Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk to you about Catasetum orchid care. This interesting group of orchids includes the Catasetum, cycnoches, and mormolds varieties. These varieties often produce waxy flowers, and most of them I've come across are fragrant. Here are some examples of plants that belong to this family of orchids. I wanted to cover orchid care for this specific group because it's one that we always get questions about due to its growth cycle. This group is mostly deciduous, which means that after it blooms or even while it's still blooming, the leaves will start to yellow and drop. Those who are new to growing this type of variety might think that the plant is dying, but this is completely normal. This is because it's now going into a dormant or resting period. The resting period is important for the plant to conserve energy for the next growth. The change may be so drastic as shown here, where all the leaves drop, so you're left with a bald pseudobulb. Catasetum orchids can handle strong, bright sunlight, up to 60% full sun. Water is essential for these varieties because of its substantial pseudobulbs. After the dormancy period, a new growth will emerge. At this point, you want to water more heavily when the new leaves are forming. Once the growth stops and blooms start to form, water should be reduced to once a week and even less during the dormancy period until a new growth begins again. Don't overwater the pseudobulb as it could rot. Fertilizing and potting up can be done during the growth phase. Use either orchid bark or sphagnum moss for media. Today I'm going to show you how to pot up this young Catasetum plant into a new pot. For mature plants, transplant or pot up when you see the new growth emerge, which is usually during spring. New roots are producing at this time and you should not see much setback. Here I'm using a sphagnum moss mixture with perlite and coconut husk. Remember, never to repot while buds are forming or you're likely to lose those blooms. Let your plant adjust to the new pot for about 1 month, then use a high nitrogen fertilizer to feed while it's actively growing. Hope this video will help you to care for your Catasetum orchids for years to come. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Take care, and I'll see you next time.